All right, how's it going, everybody? As usual, howdy. Sound warning, all that stuff. You know how it goes. Good evening. This will mostly be a chatting stream, but I've got the guitar in the hand, so you know, there's that too, I guess. Let me turn down the old standby music. But hi, how's it going? How's your night going? It's hot. It's still hot. It is supposedly the hottest day of the year, so hopefully after this it'll get a little bit easier. But yeah, let's I don't know. I didn't really have any plans for tonight. I just wanted to stream something, so yeah, let's do this. All right. It's still a little bass heavy. I mean, we're just gonna hang out and chat more than anything, so you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I've got a little reverb and stuff going on today. I usually just have the amp. I figured, you know what, let's actually try getting a few of these other things in here on this track. But yeah, I don't know. It's just we've been talking about it a while, and I feel like I haven't played it in a while. But you know, the downside is I gotta watch my fingers because I am very out of practice. But no, it's more of a chatting stream than it is guitar stream. But I don't know if you want me to hear me like play something. That's cool too, I guess. I don't know. I've been super motivated on playing and streaming and stuff lately. I don't know what the deal is. It's just been yeah, you get those spurts of motivation and stuff, and it just kind of keeps track for a little bit. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going with it until something changes, I suppose. I think maybe it's just because I've only been working on the weekends, so the days just kind of like blur together after a while. I very rarely even know what day of the week it is at this point in time. So it's yeah, you got to find things to amuse yourself. And you know what? If I can dance like a monkey on the stage for everybody while doing it, then I guess we're gonna do it. So yeah, that's welcome to what we do here on the channel. But no, I have been trying to like come up with a few things in the background. Like I mentioned a couple streams ago, I'm working on some assets and stuff for another project. It's going okay. It's going all right. So I'm kind of excited about it. But it's time consuming more than anything else. So it's still a ways out, but it's nice to have some projects that you feel good about after a while, and hopefully other people like. That's the thing they don't tell you about the creative endeavors. Streaming on the old YouTubes is like you never know how it's gonna go. You just don't know. You can write an entire book and maybe it'll take off, maybe it won't. Maybe someone will buy it. More than likely they won't. It's fine. It's fine. You won't know until it's out there, right? That's the kind of important part. God damn, it is hot in here. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's kind of where things are at right now with the old situation. So when I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be. Oh, but yeah, I feel like we've been hitting the Final Fantasy stuff pretty hard, which is never a bad thing because obviously I like it and I hope you guys like it. It seems like people are liking the 10 content, but it's good to switch it up every now and then. Kind of remind people that we do a little bit of everything here. I'm still debating if on Friday if we'll do another box break as the Final Fantasy gift box comes in. I haven't decided yet. It's not that many packs. It's like 9 and then a collector booster to go with it. My hopes are fading fast on the search foil you stole. And I also saw the prices on the Alphino and Alizé promo cards for MagicCon. Yeah, it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart a little bit. But maybe that's also part of the motivation of why we're doing this, is like, you know what? I feel like working because working is good, and maybe one day I can afford those things. So that's kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of the general vibe right now. But we might do that. We might not. I'm still kind of deciding. And then, yeah, there's really, I can't think of too many other games that are on the horizon. Like, everyone's talking about Death Stranding 2. I still got to finish Death Stranding 1. I don't have a PS5 anyway, so that's like 2 years out. But I am really enjoying it, and it's just kind of a nice stream just for me, without having to deal with the computer and all of that stuff. I can just sit and chill and whatnot. But Death Stranding 2, maybe we'll just kind of. We'll see how that goes. I'm not putting anything like on the books or anything like that. But I hope you guys are having fun with it. I really like that Asada Pecora is actually like in the game, and he went really hard on giving her a lot of stuff in there. I've been enjoying the memes. I've been enjoying Norman Reedus shouting Atsupeko. And just driving around. So I'm pretty excited for when it does eventually hit PC. I hope it doesn't take too long. Oh. Did you guys see them play that at Virginia Tech? That was pretty cool. I'm glad that they managed to fit it in on the tour. I'm sure all of the very drunk college students were very happy as well. But yeah, it was definitely. Let's see here. I've actually got like a pedal on this one. I usually don't have a pedal turned on with this amp, but I'm trying new things. I'm branching out as I play the same songs that we always play. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm just too lazy to retune. I'm too lazy to retune for these streams. It's you know, I already have to like bend myself into a pretzel to like even just sit in this chair to do these things. So you know, you're gonna get what you get. If we get a lot of people that are like, yeah, let's check out the streams, then you know, it'd be one thing. But for a very lazy Tuesday night, I think it'll be fine. I actually was thinking about maybe down tuning a bit and getting into like some more Devin Townsend kind of stuff, but yeah, that didn't happen. Like right now, I'm more worried about ruining the polish on this guitar with how sweaty things are right now. It's pretty rough. My poor AC unit, and it's really annoying because like I tell my parents about it, and they're like, oh, it's so hot out here, and my dad's like, well, maybe I should just clean it. And I'm like, that's not the problem. The problem is that this is a very small wall unit meant to cover a garage sized room. That is your problem. But naturally they want to try and hopefully explain away things in a way that doesn't cost them money. And I'm like, that's not going to fix the problem. I'm telling you the problem right now. You just don't want to listen, and you want to make up other things because they won't cost money, as opposed to the things that I want, which actually involves money, right? So yeah, but thankfully it's like, it's a little better now than it was earlier today. But yeah, it's feeling really gross. I like summer. To be completely clear, like I'm very much a hot weather kind of guy, right? I like hanging out in the summer. I hate the cold. I went skiing once and like bruised my tailbone. That's enough snow for me. I like the heat. I don't like feeling like I can't do anything while I'm just sitting around. Because of my living situation, like just being super shitty, right? So yeah, you know, it wasn't a problem in LA when my AC actually worked. It is a problem here. So yeah, it's I'm trying not to damage Mercy here, the old snake bite. But thankfully, like, I don't think I'm gonna be like Stevie Ray Vaughan here, just like rubbing off all the wood, but it's pretty bad. All right, let's do our warm up, shall we? You know it's coming. We always gotta play it, like on all of these streams. It's just like everyone's sick of hearing it, but that's fine. That's a nasty buzz. I even like lowered the gain this time, and it's still pretty. That's harsh. That's harsh. But you know, I've been having a lot of audio issues ever since I updated my my drivers. So I don't know. I had to like reset all my OBS the other day too. That's I don't know if it's a wire or what, but yeah, you can kind of hear the static. We didn't have that issue last time. We'll just deal with it as we can. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're not professionals here. professional streamers maybe. Not so much the professional guitar players. It's cool. Let's turn that back up. Yeah, man, I've got like a lot of even the guitars like humbuckers are turned down quite a bit. Well, you know, it's okay. Detail, depth. I don't even know what those do. I'm just pressing buttons, man. That's how we roll here. Yeah, I mean, you can hear that. You can hear that buzz. Yeah. That's another good warm-up song, too. Come to think of it. Yeah. Usually that's really hard. I think it's because I've got the reverb thing on. I've got the, usually I can't get it that clean. I like have to barely touch it with these long bony fingers of mine. But yeah, I do. I like that. I need to make sure it's safety settings. I'm going to completely forget. I'm going to completely forget by next time. Play Crazy Train. I gotta repair. I think it's, yeah, there we go. I'm just like thinking. I'm just playing, man. We gotta think of something to follow it up with. Like, that's like a nice like opening half of a riff, but it doesn't like complete it, right? could do the key change. Just more random random thoughts, random riffs. This is what you do. You just put your hands down and things start happening, and then you forget it later, and then you watch the VOD trying to remember the timestamp of where it all happened, and then you forget what the what the frets were, and then you just kind of forget about it until the next stream. So there you go. I had a list of like songs I wanted to like finally come up and remember how to play, and I've forgotten like all of them, and most of them are probably not even they're probably not even like easily played in when it's overdriven like this, but that's fine. I used to be able to play that way back in high school, but yeah, these old hands of mine, I don't think are can quite keep up with Risciante. Yeah. There's no way. It's gone. It's left me. The soul has left my body. Let's see here. I can't. Once again, if you're new to the stream, I'm very much a a rhythm player. I'm a rhythm player, not really like the crazy soloer. As I think a lot of people come to guitar YouTube to see. That is not what I do. It's not gonna happen. But you know, we have fun. We have we scuff around. And then a whole lot of weird shit. But anyways. Drink my water. How you guys doing? You guys, is everyone having a good like start to your week? Oh, it's a start almost middle of your week. Hope it's going all right. I hope things are going okay. You know, it's almost Wednesday. You're almost halfway through it. You can do it. You gotta believe. Worst comes to worst, you know, just turn on Netflix and watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I guess everyone's talking about it, so I guess I'm going to have to do it. It is not really what I expected to be watching this week, but I guess that's where things are at. But it's very weird because I don't know, I'm just not a big K-pop fan, so a lot of like the whole music elements and stuff don't really I wouldn't really get most of it, I'll be honest. Now, I'm a big K-drama fan. I've like ran through all of Netflix's good ones right now. So I like watching like Korean television, but when it comes to the music, it's not really my thing. So I don't know if I would really enjoy it as much as other people do. I don't know. I try to keep an open mind about that kind of thing. You know, give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, like it helped me escape the cold void of life for like 2 hours, right? I just yeah, I don't know really a whole lot about it, and I don't really know a whole lot about just like the K-pop culture other than what we sell in our bookstore. So it's yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be my thing or not, but you know, I might give it a shot. We'll see. Yeah, try to, while I'm chatting, I'm like trying to look up other tabs and stuff. So you know, that's just fine. I don't know why so many people just like go wild over over Thunderstruck. I mean, it's a bomb ass song. It's like one of the greatest hype rock songs ever written, in my opinion. But I don't know, it's not that wild to play. I guess you're just tapping with one hand, basically. And the thing is, like, that's the only bit that I think most people that have ever tried learning it have ever actually learned, including me. So you know what? Let's. Yeah, you know, you get to that middle portion where it's still kind of like building up, and just, you know, Brian Johnson running around all over the stage. But to come to think of it, I don't even really remember if I remember like Back in Black and stuff. Take a look. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's coming back to me. What about Highway to Hell? I've gotta relearn all of the songs that I've forgotten. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, now just looking at the tabs, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I remember. probably sound. All right. Thanks for the hearts, whoever's spamming the hearts. I appreciate you. Oh. I mean, I guess we could like play to some backing tracks and stuff. I guess the monetization isn't like that big of a deal tonight. Not like I've got a whole lot else going on. I mean, you guys know how this usually goes. We play like half of a song because that's about how much of any given song that I learned before we ended up forgetting. Before I ended up getting distracted and doing something else, right? Where are you? Oh wait, I'm doing this. I still use. Where are you? I still use the old Winamp. Yeah, that's right. It's still got it. Even with my old skins and everything. Yeah, there you go. Problem is like almost everything outside of like a couple dad rock bands that I've got. They're all in different tunings. Oh, okay. Well, that's. Yeah, I don't think it's first thing that opens up is Bolt Thrower. I don't think I'm in the right tuning for Bolt Thrower. As much as I enjoy them. I just I don't think it quite works. Where were you? There we go. I don't know how loud this is gonna be either. If anyone can even hear it. If you're feeling down, I can barely hear it over my headphones. Way faster than I remember it at speed. That's fine. That's about as far as I remember on that. Let's get back to my usuals. Goodbye, monetization. I miss you. That's fine. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I mean, all things considered, my hands are holding up better than I thought they would for not having played in like 2 months. Let's see, where are we at? Where am I? I mean, do we want to do Creeping Death? I feel like we always do Creeping Death. But, you know, it's like VTubers and karaoke, right? Like, they only have so many songs that they're allowed to do. I've only got so many songs that I can play. So, you know what? Sure. Why not? Pick's slipping out of my hands. It's too sweaty. Oh god. Oh, give me a second. Okay, there we go. I can't remember the solo. I don't know the solo. That's we'll let Kirk handle that one. We're trying to. I never learned James's part during this. There we go. I got to do that. My hands are like bleeding. Yeah. What now? What are we doing? What are you doing? I don't know. What is any of us doing? What are we doing here? I just we're just jamming, man. We're just hanging out. Yeah. The problem is all of my playlist I made. It's basically been the same music on my hard drive since I was in like post high school. So it was my death metal phase, and I still like death metal, but it's a lot of stuff that's not in the right tuning, and I don't feel like changing it right now. Oh, I don't think I've really got a whole lot of dad rock on here. Really. Let's see. Acid Bath, no, they're also downtuned, and also they're really hard to find tabs for. I've tried to learn Tranquilizer before, or Tranquilize before. Who knows? Maybe now that they're doing like a reunion tour, maybe people will take up the mantle. Who knows? All right. Well, you can do like one more Metallica, and then I'm gonna rest my hands and we can just chat for a little bit. Do something easy. Something easy on my poor fingers. There we go. My hands can take for tonight. It's about all that I can do. We tried. Well, I guess I can do half of another song. Why not? Where are you? We played a little bit earlier, but it's fine. Don't think about it too much. We just We just go with the flow here, man. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I gotta tap out. I gotta tap out. Oh, that's kind of gross. Ooh, look at my fingers. Yeah, you know, it's just kind of a random night. But yeah, you know, we'll be back with something tomorrow. I don't know what. It'll probably be FF10, but that's just kind of how I'm feeling now. New day, who knows? Who knows what tomorrow brings? But you know, thanks for coming and hanging out with me on a very sweltering night when I just I don't know, I just wanted to hang out. I just needed to stream. It was one of those times you just get the mood, right? We're just sitting there looking at my guitars like, I don't know. I'm one of those guys that's just like, sometimes I just like the feel of the guitar in my hands. That's really all it comes down to. I need the weight. It's, you know, part of it's because I've got this huge ass Explorer, which is very unique. If you've never played one, very heavy. I don't know. There's just something comforting about it. When you're tall, langley, slender man like I am, I don't know, it just fits, right? But that being said, I think I'm going to attempt to cool down or maybe go for a drive or something. I don't know. Just sit and watch more K-dramas. It's probably how it's going to go. But, you know, thanks for coming by. It was just kind of a random guerrilla stream. So, you know, sorry if you're just catching this on the VOD and didn't get much notice. But I appreciate it all the same. But you guys have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. It'll probably be more FF10 and getting back into some gaming stuff. But, all right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.